Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, but the worst and best thing that has ever happened to me has been in a video game. And I'm gonna tell you this whole story, but real quick first, this is a new channel. Pretty simple idea. I'm just gonna be playing Minecraft and talking about my experiences, any thoughts that I have, or anything that's on my mind. And honestly, it's kind of weird for me because I'm a pretty private person and I don't really tell people things, but I figured I might as well tell strangers because it's easier to talk to my phone than people. Anyway, let's get into it. So there's this game I got completely obsessed with. It's called Hypixel Skyblock, and it's on the Minecraft server Hypixel. It's kind of its own game where you grind and there's like an economy. You could trade and sell stuff and buy stuff with people. I would come home every day after school and just grind for 8 hours straight. And I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't really do my homework a lot. And I would just leave my computer on and go to school and AFK a bunch of skills. So it's safe to say I was addicted. And then one day I log in and it just kicks me out. Whatever, it does that sometimes. So I log back in and my account says it's banned. My heart literally dropped in that moment. Eventually, I just accepted it, that I was banned. Turns out I clicked on some link on like a Discord server and they took like my password and my email. Looking back on this now I know there's like a lot of worse stuff going on in the world and people are experiencing, but at the time, this just felt like so devastating. I remember my cousins were in town that week and I was supposed to hang out with them, but I would just like sit around in my room and not really do anything. I kind of was like mentally checked out and I didn't really eat a lot. And now that I'm thinking back to it, it was kind of stupid because it's over a video game. But at the time, it was multiple years of work of my life. At the time, I tried to move on to other games, but it just wasn't the same. I would always just think back of all the progress I had, and I realized that's one of the main purposes of why I kept playing, is because I've already played so much, so why I just quit playing. And I feel like a lot of people are in this trap. The thing that still gets me even now, it wasn't really about the stuff I lost, but it was more about there's no one to be mad at, and I have no idea who did it. I couldn't undo it. I just couldn't really do anything. I just had to move on. I was forced to move on. It happened to me, and all I could do was just sit there and take it. And that's the part that really actually stuck with me. Not my items, not my account, is just being completely powerless over it. Eventually, when I got unbanned, it was about like 6 months later, I tried to play again, and it wasn't as fun, it wasn't the same, and it felt pointless because I had built such a high-level account and all these items, and now I'm starting from square one, and I was just kind of demotivated. And at the same time, I had other priorities in my life, such as school, and I was getting a girlfriend. So I just stopped playing. And this is when I started to see positive things coming out from getting banned on Hypixel Skyblock. I had more time to spend with family and friends and people who I love, as well as I had more focus on my homework and I was getting better grades in school. I would definitely not be where I am today if I didn't get banned. So I guess you could say it was a blessing in disguise. And y'all probably think I'm a chud because this is the first story I'm telling on this account, and it's about me losing a video game account and how I was depressed over it. But I have a lot of other stories and experiences, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned.